This was an over 3-hour city council meeting that concluded with passionate public comments from residents regarding homelessness. Now, although the city has not currently set a date yet, this comes as Harrisburg has said that they are working to clear Riverfront Park after some homeless in campus have recently set up there. Now, the city's building and housing director has shared with News8 that about 15 to 20 people are still camped out in Riverfront Park and City Island. Now, some of the residents who were there tonight signed a petition that they say was sent to the mayor along with city council demanding some of the things that they want to see happen. And here's what two of those residents had to say.
Allow the unhoused residents of the city of Harrisburg to remain in place with the provision that their presence does not obstruct traffic, pedestrian walkways, or ADA compliant routes of transportation.
What do they need? Let's ask them. Let's actually come up with a permanent solution to give these people permanent homes, if that's what works for them. But I'm tired of seeing these sweeps coming out of nowhere, getting everybody upset and not knowing what to do, including the people that live there.
And you can hear that passion. Now, earlier in the meeting, Mayor Wanda Williams was present, and she responded to inquiries about the fact that her and her administration, people say, are not doing enough to address this issue. And here's what she had to say.
They have to want to come in off the street. They have to want to clean up behind themselves. They have to want to utilize the facilities that we have for them.
Now, the cold weather shelters that are ran by nonprofits, some of those have opened. And again, the city is encouraging all folks who do not have a home to seek shelter there. Reporting live here in Harrisburg, Michael Fuller, WGAL News 8.